We are learning some new details tonight about the Mountain View Town Council member who was arrested on Monday. He's accused of shooting a teen for trespassing on his property in Conifer.
Yeah, Brent Metz has since bonded out of jail, and our experts feel there's a lot more to this story that's going to play out in the days to come. Fox 31's Gabby Easterwood has the latest for us tonight. Gabby.
Yeah, Jeremy, Erica, we got our hands on the affidavit for that arrest, and it explains how one of the teens actually heard Metz yell out, "Oh, expletive, my gun went off." And after that, we did speak with our legal analyst who says that specific detail could be very important.
The affidavit starts its details of the day by stating one of the teen boys picked up the other at Dakota Ridge High School. After that, the duo was driving around to scout out a spot for homecoming pictures when they found Metz's property with the lake out front.
The fact that these young men may have committed a trespass and this individual may have known about that certainly could play into his state of mind.
The teen told the deputies on scene Metz got out and just shot, but he didn't think Metz intentionally shot. Metz also tried to help the teen afterwards, but was pushed away by the friend. Metz did not respond to deputies' questions, but rather asked to speak with an attorney.
Sometimes it can help if someone remains at the scene and is very forthcoming and they're crying and they're explaining the minute details of the situation and why the accident occurred. But he'll have an opportunity to do that with law enforcement at some point. And so the decision to ask for an attorney at the scene is something that is constitutionally respected, and I would not draw too many conclusions from that.
A scan at the hospital proved that there was likely a fragment of a bullet located in the victim's head. Jefferson County Sheriff's Office says he's still in serious condition at the hospital.
If this victim dies, it could easily be a second-degree murder or reckless or criminally based homicide charge.
The affidavit says the pair was parked on the roadway adjacent to the property when the shooting happened. That location could be a focal point.
They were not on his property. He certainly wouldn't have had justification to shoot them unless they had done something highly provoking to him, which it doesn't look like that was the case.
Now, we did reach out to Jefferson County Public Schools about the mention of Dakota Ridge in the affidavit, but we have yet to hear back. Live in Denver, Gabby Easterwood, Fox 31.